Hey guys, make sure to stay until the end. You can make one common mistake that can cost you hundreds, even thousands of dollars in repairs. Stay with us, we'll explain what it is. Hey guys, welcome back to Free Car Repair. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a Toyota Corolla, that generation right here from year 2013 to year 2019. If you have one of those, if you have a problem where the transmission is stuck in park, stay with us, we'll explain what we see here quite often in the garage. It could be a simple fix that can cost you guys only a few dollars, or you can even fix it to where you can get it home or to the service shop. Okay, we'll explain how as well. We'll explain where you can buy cheap parts and tools, that way you do not waste money and time. Why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. All that will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure to stay until the end. So before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us, guys. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart. We'll show you how to do engine work, transmission, mechanical, body work, anything you can think of practically. On this channel specifically, we'll be making at least 150 to 200 videos about that Toyota Corolla, that generation, guys. If you have one of those, we'll be making a video for every single fuse, every single relay. Let's say you're in the middle of nowhere, your car does not want to start, you find out that the fuel pump is bad, you're not getting fuel, you can just search for fuel pump relay, fuel pump fuse really quickly, watch the video, spend a minute or two, replace it, you're back on the road, because the writings on the fuse boxes are very vague and most people will not even know what they mean. So we'll be making videos about every possible fuse and relay in that Toyota Corolla. So let's start on it now. So if the transmission is stuck in park, what you need to check, we'll demonstrate on that generation Toyota Corolla right here. First, guys, we need to check 6-7 different fuses that control the transmission and some other components. We'll talk about that, we'll explain what else can cause it. And first we need to go ahead and open the hood. Here under the hood you have a fuse box under that cover. Open it and you'll find the main engine fuse box that will have a layout that will look like this one here. Before we continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. So let me explain why it's super important, guys, to test fuses. Fuses, not often you can see if they're burnt or they're good. Sometimes they may seem perfectly fine, you think it's a good fuse, you put it back in and you end up spending money and time on parts and problems that do not exist, guys, when all you had to do, test your fuse, find out it's bad, replace it, fix your problem. So we will have a video how to test a fuse, okay, different kinds of fuses, and how to test relays, guys. We're going to put the link in the description of the video below specifically to that video. Please check it out. Here in this fuse box we need to check 3 fuses, then we need to go to a different fuse box, check 3 more. Oh, and by the way, if you need to buy any fuses, relays, parts, tools at a good price, quick shipping, we'll put a link, guys, in the description of the video below for your convenience. Check it out, you can save quite a bit of money. So here, if we zoom in, you need to check, you may or may not have that fuse, fuse number 22 right here, fuse number 17 on the very top right there, and then you need to check fuse number 26 right there, very important fuse. After that you need to come on the driver's side, and here, guys, if you look under the dash upside down on the bottom you have a white cover like that one. Open it, you'll find a fuse box, that's the interior fuse box that looks like this one. Here you need to check fuse number 3 right there, very important fuse. Fuse number 19 right here, fuse number 19. Then you will need to check fuse number 20, 21, 22, 23 and 25. Very important fuses. Other things that can easily cause the transmission to be stuck in park. You have one device, guys, on the brake paddle that's known as a brake light switch. When you press that brake light switch you can shift to reverse, neutral or drive, but if that brake light switch does not work you will not be able to actually shift. If you want to see how to test brake light switch, we have multiple videos on our channels, but brake light switch can easily cause that, and they cost only a few dollars. They're not hard to replace, it will take you only a few minutes. Other things, if you have bad ABS module, traction control module, the transmission may be stuck in park, you may not be able to shift it. Now if the brake light switch is bad, sometimes you have bad traction control module, you can override the transmission shifter. We have videos, guys, on our channel and other channels that will explain how to do that, but do that only to safely get the vehicle out of the road, and do not drive it that way because it could be dangerous. Some systems maybe do not work. If you have ABS, traction control light on, it's very likely the transmission may not work as well because of that. It could be bad transmission shifter, bad transmission computer, but often we see bad fuse or bad brake light switch. That's the most common thing we see at the garage. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. See you next time.